Alright, let's go for it. Come on.
My calculations are flawless.
Fluffy! Snuggles! Fetch!
What is that? Happy New Year everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I'm not playing a meme deck today. This deck is actually very viable on the ladder right now, and because of the new season's just started, I got rank 4 last season. We went back to rank 8, so I thought I'd play a deck that I could climb with, and this is big spell mage, and I don't play a lot of mage, so I was keen to try this one, particularly because of Janalai The Dragonhawk. It's awesome when you can play Janalai and summon Ragnaros. And the point of this deck is more of a control style deck, so it's got lots of anti-aggro tools. It's got the Doomsayers in there. They're very good against aggro. Also, a really strong card is Dragon's Fury, and because the smallest cost spell in the deck is a polymorph, you're more than likely to get a good board clear out of your Dragon's Furies. There's also Flame Strike, so you can deal 7 damage to all minions if you're lucky, and also a Meteor in there that helps. And that is a really good card against aggro, because if you can make it to turn 5, especially if you've got the coin, you play it on turn 4, you pretty much always will clear most things. So it's a really good spell. And then once you make it to the late game, you've got Dragoncaller Alana, a really good card to get a lot of board presence. Lich King, obviously, we all know is good. And Jaina really can control the late game. So it does have a lot of really good options. It's also interesting to see the Astromancer in the deck. I really like Astromancer as a card because it just creates those kind of fun moments in Hearthstone. So 7 mana 5/5, and then it summons a minion equal to the amount of cards in your hand. And because you've got quite a lot of cards that draw cards in this deck, you can quite often have quite a big hand. So to be honest, when you play Astromancer, you're more than likely going to be getting a 7 or 8 drop, sometimes more, and that can be really strong. And because you usually got a big hand size, the Mountain Giants can go in. Now, these Mountain Giants aren't nearly as good as what they are in even Warlock, because you're never really going to have that bigger hand that quickly, but you can play them at a discounted price, and it just helps you to create some really strong tempo on the board. And of course, because they're elementals, you get a lifesteal with them when you play Jaina. So one card that is missing from this deck and is pretty good, and if you've got it, you can put it in, is Sindragosa. But I opted to put Janalai in just because I wanted to try it, and I put Toki the Time Tinker in as well because I wanted to try that card as well. So this deck's cool. I really enjoy it. It's a fun one to play because I prefer the control decks. I hope you enjoy this deck, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Paladin. Is this going to be an even Paladin?
You asked for it.
Jaina again. I'm going to keep Jaina. I think you always keep Jaina. I think the only instance where I wouldn't would be Odd Paladin, but I haven't seen many of those. These are all good though. I don't think it will be Odd Paladin. It's probably even.
None will survive.
Ah! Alright, well, we're good against... We've got a good deck against Odd Paladin, actually. I'll save the coin because I'm going to need it on turn 5. Crap. Crap, that's really bad. Oh god, do I ping that and then ping it next turn, or do I play this? I'll play this. And hope he can't deal 1 damage. Alright, we've got some really good cards if we can survive. I've got to survive 1 more turn, then coin this. Okay. Alright. Oh my god.
Of my jungle.
Alright, we're clearing the board next turn. That has done some work though. Jeez.
The light dim.
Oh, that's annoying.
But we fight.
Alright, we do have 2 polymorphs in the deck, but I've got to do this. Please not polymorph. Okay, that's good.
handle it.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
I think I go Ziliax here.
Unity. Precision.
It's kind of bad because I'm still going to take some damage to face. But if this heals for 6, hopefully he doesn't play the unidentified more. Because... Okay, that's good.
Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we
I really wanted to wait till turn 7 to play this so I could play with an Artificer, but I think I've got to play it now. Yeah. That's it, but we're almost at Jaina. We're almost there. We can play this next turn. Crap. Oh god. That's such a good draw for him. I got a Meteor. 3/1/1s. But he hits me for 4, 8, then 5. He only needs to do 5 more damage. And he's getting another 2/1/1s.
runs out on me. My calculations are flawless.
Taunt! Oh no.
Fragile.
We might be dead, but if we're not dead...
Mushroom power.
Okay, that's 4 damage. Oh my god. Alright, we can recover from this now. Because we're gaining 12 armor.
Reporting for duty.
Oh man. That was actually a pretty good play, I think.
Reality. Reality.
So where do I want to do this? I want to do it here, don't I? Whew. And now we can go into Jaina. Oh, that was really close.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Okay. Blizzard would be good.
Reporting for duty.
That's even better. So good.
Your days are done.
Trivial.
This guy, to be fair to him, has got to be so annoyed. He's put so much pressure on.
I will silence this scream.
And he keeps getting these good cards. I think it's safe for me to go Jaina now, though.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
I wouldn't have done that if I didn't have 2 taunts in my hand, but I'm quite confident to be able to play 2 taunts next turn with the lifesteal.
The battle is over. You win.
That feels pretty good, man.
Survive.
Ah, odd mage, okay. Haven't seen one of these for a while. Okay, that's a good draw. Unfortunately, he can just hero power it, but nice. So we've got a couple of good ways to clear his board once we get to turn 5.
We have many secrets.
Ugh. If that's counterspell, that's really bad. Explosive runes is also bad here, but not got any other options.
Job's done.
Need a key?
Okay. quite nice. Maybe I should have gone for explosive runes. As long as he doesn't play a spell this turn, I can play Dragon's Fury. Like a secret, I mean. Okay, he's not gonna... Yeah, this would be a good Dragon's Fury then. Oh. That actually might be really important because I think he wanted to coin out a counter spell maybe. Unfortunately, there aren't any spells in my deck that I want to have counterspelled, or that I can afford to have counterspelled.
Job's done.
It may have also been another like explosive rune type thing.
Look how it burns!
Okay.
Let's get it right this time!
Come on, Toki. It's not awful. He was trying to do that. Oh, there's the Artificer. So the last one he played was Mirror Entity. So if I play this, it's bad. But if I play that, and it's Explosive Runes, it's bad. No, I'll play this. It'll suck if we lose it, but...
Reality woven.
Okay. That means it might be Counterspell.
My life is your secret.
Oh, that's a bit annoying.
Look how it burns!
Oh, it does mean we can play Lich King next turn. Don't play another side. Okay. I did a cheap spell. Oh. Come on, Lich King. I wanted a cheaper spell that I could potentially get rid of this counter spell with.
Someday, you'll be just like me.
Okay. I think I just played the giant. I think this is best. Really good spell. Frostmourne also is good, although I can't take much damage to my face.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, that's a bit annoying, but does have to trade two of his minions in. So this means he hasn't got Flame Strike. Well, he could still have
We
it.
have many secrets.
From the giant.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
I can be a little bit more aggressive here because if he clears my board somehow, I can still clear his. I'll just polymorph first because I think it's counterspell. Yeah, okay, so Flame Strike. I'll just play Frostmourne now, keep the pressure on. That was an excellent draw.
I'm ready.
He's fishing for Jaina, isn't he? Because he needs it. I'll play Counterspell. I'm expecting him to play Janalai, but Mirror Entity doesn't get me the Ragnaros, so I think Counterspell's good.
I'm ready.
dead next turn if he can't heal. Yeah, you got it.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it. I'm ready.
And a bit.
That Frostmourne, pretty good.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
I think I keep the Stonehill. I don't think I keep the Keysmith. I really... If it's Zoo, again, Dragon's Fury is one of the better cards that you should always look for, I think. Is it Even Lock, maybe?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Alright, so a Polymorph. That's what we want. I don't want to play that. We're not going to rush him down, so I don't need to play this for tempo. This game's more about me surviving his giants, and one of the ways to survive those giants is to have these artificers. That's so good. That is so good.
Out of my jungle.
That makes me feel a bit better. Gastropod's also awesome, but it's weak to Defile, weak to Hellfire. So let's take the Stonehill. Those were all three pretty decent picks. I wouldn't have minded having to pick either of those. I don't know whether I want to polymorph that, just because he might have baited me, because he might have his giant next turn.
Out of my jungle.
Oh, that's never really going to be good. Maybe we'll get some use out of the War Bear.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Away.
I mean, I would have polymorphed that if I didn't have 2 taunts, so it's not bad. Aha! Mountain Giant of my own.
Go away.
He hasn't activated any of his spellstones with anything yet, so we might be safe with this for a turn. Fair enough. Oh, it's nice to give them their own taste of their own medicine. If I hit him, he's going to then be able to tap and activate his 7/7s. If he's got a Hook Reaver, I do have Polymorph. I swear it all depends on what he's got, doesn't it really? It's just when you've got a giant and you can hit him in the face, especially as this sets up lethal. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
My calculations
Come on, something good.
are flawless. My calculations are flawless.
So now he's obviously got Hellfire, which is why he hit there. But he can't kill both of these with just one Hellfire. Okay. Okay. I might just play Toki and Hero Power. And just make him trade. Polymorph Hero Power is also really good, right? Alright, well I'm always doing that.
Time runs out on me. Trivial.
That's a bit rubbish. Just because his life's so low, I'm quite happy to do this.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Alright, well Flame Strike clears here. I mean, maybe polymorph? And lethal.
Welcome to the show.
I'd completely forgotten about that card. Oh, that was awesome. Beat the even lock at his own game.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Ah, rematch.
Oh, it is on.
I think I keep Jaina. This hand's not bad, but I do need... His early game pressure is much... Because he's odd mage. His early game pressure is much more intense. So I need a Dragon's Fury. That might come in handy.
None will survive.
He has the coin again. And I know he plays counter spells, so... This game is not very different to the last one.
Out of my jungle.
These aren't very good, are they? The Gastropod's okay, but he just dies to his hero power, so I think I just take the Patriarch. Oh my god. Maybe Gastropod I could have held on until he plays Jaina, but no. Okay, this stacks up quite nicely.
Welcome to the show.
I'm gonna save the Artificer just because armor can be so important here. Is a Silverback Patriarch gonna get an appearance? Yeah.
Heating up. Go away.
Yeah.
We have many secrets.
So last game he didn't play Explosive Runes, he played Counterspell and also Mirror Entity. Ah! Just as soon as I get a Giant, he's potentially got Mirror Entity. It's a 50-50. Either I waste my Artificer, or I give him a Mountain Giant. That was a good 50-50. So that's a counter spell, which is also really bad for me. Without having the coin, it's really frustrating. Because the cheapest spell I've got is just the Polymorph. What?
Amazing.
That's actually pretty good for me. Like, he's hoping to get like a few on here so he could trade at least.
Welcome to the show.
Celiax is actually a really good draw here.
Unity, precision, initiative.
He won't be able to kill my giant unless he plays a spell. It's an elemental. Luckily, because of the state of our board, we don't have to... I could Flame Strike here, but... That's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with that. We can go straight into Lich King.
Warriors of the frozen wastes. Rise.
Come on, Lich King. I need a cheap spell. Jaina.
Do not fear.
Alright. Well, I've got Jaina too.
Those who weep.
This is actually really annoying because if I play Jaina, I kind of have to trade his 1/1. Actually, maybe Giant's better. Stop with the do-pack to Army of the Dead. I want like other ones. Hopefully he hasn't got another Flame Strike. Okay. Oof. That's not very good for him. Okay. Oh, this is great. And we get Jaina out. Yeah, I think it was a much better decision not to play Jaina until this turn.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Okay, Death Grip's good, because now I can get rid of his counterspell cheaply. That's what I wanted.
Reality.
Another Flame Strike? Okay. That's quite a good play for him. Alright, well we can play Janalai this turn. He's going to have counterspell, so let's get Death Grip. Okay, put some more pressure on with Janalai. So he's played 2 Flame Strikes now. He's only got 1 Dragon's Fury left, I think, that's serious.
Unity. Precision. Perfection.
Don't play a secret, because now's when I want to play a Dragon's Fury.
We have many secrets.
No! Oh god, is that counterspell or is it... Why did he ping his own guy there? So he does also play Mirror Entity.
I must decide.
So maybe we do this play.
Reality. Woven.
Okay.
Reality. Woven.
Alright, so I don't know if he plays any other secrets, but I think that's his only 2. Alright, so that's either another counterspell or a Mirror Entity. Okay. So I'll play the Stonehill. Actually, the Raven's better. And Janalai. Please be Entity. It is Entity because he's got the other counterspell. No, it's not. I wonder what that is then.
Spirit of the flame, burn them to ash!
Don't know what way he's got to deal with this, to be honest. How come we haven't drawn our Astromancers yet? In 2 games against this guy, we haven't drawn a single Astromancer.
Look how it burns!
Welcome to their shore.
It's game over.
Someday, you'll be just like me.
Bet we drew an Astromancer now. I want to play the Astromancer. Oh, we do. I want to play it. But we got lethal, so. Go on, Rag. Oh no, it's. Oh, Mana Bind, okay. I was going to say it's not counterspell, it can't be.
Our
consume.
Oh, you gotta let Rag finish it off.